I have that something, inside me that just wants to keep helping people. And them smiles, for me, it keeps me going. I'm just one person, but I can have such a massive impact.
An impact that, for the last 3 decades, has helped improve the lives of thousands, not just in his home city of Bradford, but around the world.
I've lived here all my life, and I know how it's like not having much and suffering. And this is what's inspired me to dedicate the last 27 years of my life continuously towards others.
Nazim has almost raised £1 million, and that's astounding. And it's amazing to have a person like that that's pushing the boundaries at every level and making sure to get the job done for the most vulnerable in society.
Nearly half of the £975,000 fundraised comes from his annual Ramadan 10k run. Whilst fasting and even injured at times, Nazim always crosses that finish line.
Just visualising who am I helping. And from these 11 runs, I've raised £426,000 and built 300 houses in Malawi, in Uganda, in Afghanistan and in Pakistan.
The 43-year-old has also delivered aid to war-torn countries to help civilians caught up in the conflict.
I know it can be dangerous, but I take precautions, but I also know that I can't stop helping others. We can't just sit still and say, look, I'm going to look after myself. They're someone's children as well.
In his spare time, the careers advisor hands out hundreds of meals each week to the most vulnerable in his community.
Just to put a smile on their face, to show you care, that there's no difference between us. Everyone is one circumstance away from being in their situations.
He has been saving lives because it's not just about food and poverty and shelters. It's about the well-being of human beings.
His passion and dedication to his charity work has inspired those around him, especially the younger generations.
I think he should win because he is a lovely person. That's one of the reasons. And the amount of things that he's done, it's incredible. Everything that he does is definitely something that would encourage me to do when I'm older.
I've got that flame inside me, that passion, and for me it's strong as ever. I always say I'll retire when I go to the grave, but until then I've got a lot of work to do. People are suffering in our midst on our doorstep, and if we all did our little bit, we put all that little bit together, it becomes a lot. I've raised £975,000, but I want to get to the £1 million, and even that's not enough.
A very determined man is Nazim. He's going to get over that million mark.
I reckon he will do. I mean, it's just been a week, hasn't it, of the dedication and devotion that people show to helping others. It's been quite incredible all the way through this week, and
yes,
more to come.
I know, more to come. We'll have our final nominee of the week on tomorrow night's calendar, and on Friday night, don't miss it, we will be announcing the winner as well. So, well worth tuning in for.
Definitely. And stay tuned right now because